Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to us actually getting to the expert lobby of Spring Collab, after however many months. Oh, went a little too far over. But yes, how are y'all doing? I am definitely enjoying this map. I'm gonna have to turn on the sound of my own ear. Okay, don't buffer that jump, apparently. Okay, so that is not a possible jump, even though it might be normally possible. Have to get that 3-frame wall bounce. I assume this is a 3-frame. Wait, is this the bubble? Is this mostly the bubble map flag? That's kind of cool. Actually, to be honest, it's mostly the... I missed that house! I really like this flag. Problem is, I'm kind of doing... I don't actually know what the inputs are near the end, because I have practiced this entire thing with save states. Do I recall all of that practice? No. Aww. I kind of find it funny that the bubble tech is considered advanced. Like, I know why. In this, I think, that some of the tech they put in which lobby is kind of random. I have several questions, including how did I survive, and how did I survive? Don't updash early! And I think you can full height hyper that. I probably should do some save state practice, to be honest. Oh, I was hoping that you could still do that. The downwind is too strong for that. I love how you can basically do a corner kick bounce. I mean, that's basically how spinner bounces work. No, spiked bounces work. Spinner bounces work due to the fact that you can bounce far away, which is why spinner bounces are pixel precise, if I recall correctly. I think they might be pixel perfect. Yeah, I might actually do a save state practice. Just so I actually remember. Do like a full... See if I can do each segment. That bounce is a little bit cruel. That wave dash is a little bit weird. I've made maps that have weird wave dashes like that. Or you can't... I don't think you can do full height. Oh, you can do full height. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I couldn't trust that you could do a full height wave dash, so I just didn't. Because it just looks like you should die if you do a full height. Oh. Also, I love the fact that all those dash crystals respawn for some reason. Oh, right. Supposed to go up to the spring. I forgot. Also, the fact that this is the crumbling the flag with crumbling castle is kind of funny. And they even have a joke. Also, that's just a silly input. Okay. Like, that is just silly. I kind of really like what they managed to do with mostly vanilla assets in Spring Collab. Like, they did, like, a lot of these, like, a lot of the tile sets in Spring Collab are, like, recolors, or just slight modifications. Honestly, it's kind of cool. Oh, is that... No, that doesn't feel like what you're supposed to do. The upright actually feels better. I mean, yesterday I played this after playing some 7D. And finishing okay. AHS flag 4 complete. 20 minutes. Oh, F you. It's this flag for... It's... Oh, Why is it the fast cycle one? Also, Oh, that's just neutrals. Okay. Oh, they didn't lock the camera for the neutral sections? Also, the climb section should not be that bad. As long as I remember how to do a fall into a tile across the bounce. My, save state here. Just jump off and bounce? Yeah, just jump off and bounce. Okay, then wall jump off of that. Also, I love... Oh, they put all the... Wait, did they put, like, the techie maps in this flag? Okay. That flag. Oh. Oh no, this is gonna... Oh wait, that's the entire flag? When did Solaris release, actually? I have a question. Okay. This one shouldn't take too long. This one feels a little easier than the first flag. Okay. I got to the climb! And I just fell the stupid bounce. Ah! No, I didn't neutral. Well, I didn't... Okay, I didn't wall jump. Because you can't neutral in the climb. Which, the lack of neutrals in the climb occasionally sucks, but... I really like the lack of neutrals, to be honest. I love the fact that neutraling is still represented. What? I didn't. Oh, well. Felt that wall bounce. I hit the ceiling? Yeah, no, this isn't hard. Which is, I think, silly to say. Sorry whoever I watched struggle with this watches, because it's like... I know why I'm not struggling. Like, this is not my skill level. Like, my skill level is, like, decent, like, mid-GM. Mid to high GM. Now. Like, I mean. My clear times for DMR rooms recently have been really short. So, you know. There's also the fact that, like, 7D is not that bad. Like, the room I did the worst on thus far in 7D is a room that I did bad on because... I was hoping. Why did I curve? No. I got to the end. What? Out? What? Oh, I didn't get speed from my flipping dream jump. Oh, I dream jumped too high. I refuse to do that any other way than how I practiced it. Also, the fact that... Look, if I was being fair with this flag, I would probably... If I designed this flag, I probably would have put a spawn point right there. Right here. So, you know. Oh, you butthole. I held forward. Right, need to make sure I do a wall jump there, make sure I do a neutral climb jump there. I much prefer this cassette music to the music in the map. Okay, I love the fact that, like, I'm getting to string pretty consistently. It's getting past string that is the problem. Like, string is a good map. Well, it's a weird map. Like, it's what I would call a beginner map on steroids. Which is, I really like how string is just like, hey, you liked dream clocks? I didn't flipping hit the... Sorry, I'm not salty. I'm not salty that I didn't hit the feather. Okay, so I'm starting to consistently get to the Super Dash part. Get to Northern Lights. From Rhythm Realm. Let's see, what are the maps in this flag? Rhythm Realm? The Climb, String, Northern Lights. And I don't, my brain is Ferocious Sanctuary? That doesn't feel right. What is the Dad Bod big intermediate map? Advanced map. Like, I think it's Ferocious Sanctuary. That sounds right. I also really love... Okay, so what were the maps in the previous one? In Flag 4. Flag 4 had, Crumbling Castle. Above Celeste's Peak. Electrostatic something. The electricity level. It had the garden level. It had 5 levels, right? I can't seem to recall what the first... Oh, Space Garden was the first one. How annoying that I remember the name of Space Garden and not this map that looks kind of like Dreep. Like, why? The fact that I remember one and not the other is annoying, to say the least. Trigger spikes. Trigger spikes are weird just because, like, in vanilla, like, so many different varieties exist, and yet only one of them ever gets used in a vanilla map. Which is the dust trigger spikes. And yes, I do go for that silly. Finally! That actually didn't take that long. What flag is this? This looks like the core flag. Oh, F! Oh no! No! No, 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 no! Oh no, we're in hell. Okay, this flag's gonna take a little bit. Okay. Oh. Oh, Christ. Oh. We're screwed. We're so screwed. I have to get battling into that top bubble, I think. And then I have to make sure that I don't bubble down diag. Oh yeah! Wow! Yeah, no, we're gonna be safe state. We're gonna be safe state practicing the heck out of this. Do you know what my goal is? My goal is to do that, do the battle in Madeline section once. Oh, I'm supposed to have a dash so I can. Well, never mind. I don't need it. Oh. What is it? Start core? Start core is a silly level. So I love the fact that they put like they put like all the vaguely core aesthetic levels in the same level, in the same flag. Did they change the style ground? No. Like, the fact that the style ground stays exactly the same throughout. Could you do that as an ultra? As a bumper boosted ultra? Yeah, that feels like a bumper boosted ultra into wall bounce would work. Okay, that's silly. Did they do that on purpose? I bet they did that on purpose. But I'm not gonna do the bumper boosted ultra because I value me not going insane trying to do something still stupid. Core mode. I've not made a core mode level that actually takes advantage of core mode. Like, I've used core mode, but all the maps I've made core are in the exact same core mode the entire time. Am I supposed to have a dash there? Probably. But yeah, the goal here is we want to do nice doppelganger as few times as we can. Oh. Yeah, okay. That Mural Sky section is actually just easy, so... You know? Yeah, why is it so short? Aw, I wanted more Mural Skies, and instead we get lots and lots of nice doppelganger. Look, Mural Skies. What happened to the... Did I forget to do something? Yes, I did. I forgot to open an app. Excuse me. I forgot to open a VRtuber. This is something I decided to start doing, like, yesterday. So, don't know why I forgot, but I know why I forgot, but okay. Going to the intro slideshow so I can actually not have visual lag on my end. And also so I can turn on the What? Oh, okay. There. Now I actually have the PNG tuber. Don't downwrite. Don't downwrite. Why am I downwriting? Oh, that is so weird. This is such a weird start. Ah. Okay. Did it in one go. I managed to do the first section of this flag in one go. That's a good thing. Also, the fact that, like, this is purely just... Okay, then I wall bounce. Then I can wall bounce, though I can just neutral, so I don't need to worry about having a dash, keeping a dash, though I can keep a dash. So maybe that's worth it. Also, the fact that this is built around slow bubbling is so silly. How did I end up going too high? What? I know that that's possible. I did that on the time that I did the save state practice. Yeah, okay. This is such a level. Honestly, it's really cool. It's a really cool level, and I'd love to mess around with making something like it. But just Okay, so once I get past this section's actually not that hard. This section's okay. This is actually a lot better than I thought it would be. Though I am not getting very consistent at it, so you know, I think that saying it's not that bad. Because, despite the fact that, like, compared to the previous flag where I was consistently getting past the first map, like getting to, like, this last map in the flag every time. Why did I not just... Okay, really? Okay, so just dash up there because I can just wait. That one's actually kind of nice. I like it when you can just wait in a flag. Like, I don't like it when you're punished for going fast, but having the ability to wait if I need to is always useful. Especially in, like, a cycles-based map. So, I don't really know how to make cycles. I know there are some tropes of cycle maps. like the big walls of cycle, the walls of dust bunnies, or the weird circle stuff. I don't know. Okay, so don't go too high there. I love the fact that, like, this is the only hard section of the flag, really. So this is definitely a lot harder than the previous two flags. As in, this actually is a hard flag. It's not hard, it's just... Okay, it's hard to think about how to think about it. Also, I'm glad that they kept these sections short, to be honest. I actually really like this style of Heartside. I know there's a reason why, but I don't think there's any other why it's not the default anymore. Due to, well, there's the fact that it's much more difficult to make. Because with the SJ style Heartside, all you have to do is basically tell the mapper, hey, make one more room. Make a room that represents your map. Make a room that is your map in essence. If your map has multiple sections, make sure you represent each section of the map. Like, say it's a summit map. You want to include a section for every meters. Why did I up dash so early? Aww. I mean, that's new PB, so... I know for a fact that if I had done this, if I had gone to here, like, the first time I did Heart Advanced, this probably would have taken me at least twice as long to get to this flag. I'm just, you know, this is advanced gameplay. Like, yes, it is kind of like doing, like, Seaside Goldens, with how long the rooms are. Like, any room that's longer than, like, 30 seconds will feel like a Seaside Golden. Oh, I didn't hold jump. Brain. So if you don't do the wall bounce, you have to actually remember that holding jump makes a difference at times. It doesn't often make a difference. What the heck? Okay, doing optimal feathering there just kills you. That's so cruel. Like, why would optimal feathering kill you? Like, I get, like, not forcing optimal feathering, because, you know, that would be, honestly, forcing optimal feathering at any point is a little cruel for a map that you expect keyboard players to play. But punishing optimal play is, or punishing optimal play at times, optimizing your section is kind of weird. No, I mean, there are some cases where it's fine, like forcing non-buffered dashes is like a thing that you can do, which is perfectly fine. Like by putting a dash crystal before you actually need it, thus that you are actually encouraged to think about the timing of the dash. Also, I'm making so many maps for the collab I'm in. It's funny. It's gonna be funny whenever it releases, and like, I mean, I like SJ with its not many maps per creator. Like, the only creator I think that has more than one map is like Lynch with 2. Like, that's, I think, the only creator I can think of that has more than one map. But, like, I bonked! And then I forgot, and then I didn't think to recover. I love the fact that, like, I actually did, like, the best save I've ever done in 7D, like, yesterday, and now it's like, can I make saves? No. Don't have the brain space to save anything. Like, that save was stupid. Like, that going down and doing the jump and going around like that just to get a dash back. Like, what the heck was, like, that? Like, the fact that that save was in the final run for that, for the 500 meters battle in orb is hilarious. Honestly, I think that that save might actually be what's intended in, like, intended in, like, 071D. Why did I do a non-neutral bounce? I feel so silly making silly noises, but it's just like, what? What the heck? What? Also, this is a cool Heartside. Finally, actually getting to hear more than one, getting to that more than one run in a row. Consistency is what you need for a room like this. Yeah, no, this flag is definitely harder than flags 1 and 2. No, flags 3 and 4. Why did I go that far over? Okay. Why did I forget? Oh, I forgot. Okay. What do you do there? Okay. Crystal. Okay. Dash into that. Grab that. Land on that. Get into the bubble. Mural skies. Win. I assume that the kill box is up there. Yeah. Yeah, you only have to dash twice in this in that section of the flag, which is kind of cool. Okay, that spinner on the top, like, well, it's probably there to force some input or other. Feels really cruel right now, because all it is making it so that whenever I get an optimal feather, I get feather boosted right into it. Well, that's not technically a feather boost. A feather boost is if you hold diagonal at the start of a feather. Specifically, diagonal on keyboard or on keyboard or D-pad, which is an interesting detail for feather boosts. Like, they don't work, it doesn't require a diagonal input, it requires you to input both a horizontal and a vertical input, which is kind of an interesting detail. Which says a lot about how feathers work and how weird they are. What happened? Wait, why did I... What? I have no clue what happened to that wall bounce. Yeah, I forgot what I was supposed to do, and thus I died. Maybe I should have did another save state run, actually. I was too many... Hello, Nuria. How you doing? I'm definitely enjoying this. Mid-expert gameplay due to the length of it. And thanks for the good luck. I definitely need it. This is decently hard. I mean, this is the hardest flag thus far. Thus far, it's been flag 4, flag 2 is the hardest thus far. The bubble and feather section looks like hell. Yeah. It's decently difficult. It's actually, I'm getting consistent at it, which says that it's not too crazy. Helps that, like, you don't actually, unlike a lot of the sections in Nice Doppelganger, you don't actually have to worry too much about both Madeline and Madeline. Like, you basically only have to worry about battling in this flag. Like, it is a little bit. Oh, was a little early. And the second half is actually not that hard. That section there. Though it is kind of funny. It's designed around slow bubbling. Compare that to the only battle and Madeline section in the entirety of SJ, Thieves, which is all about fast bubbling. Thieves is stupid. I mean, if you want a really stupid map, Dragon Fruit Demise. The fact that, like, the ivory flag is cheesable in that map is a blessing. Because the flipping, like, like, the ivory flag is, like, 1.6 times speed. Thieves gameplay for a lot of it. And it has some other really hard stuff as well. Finally! Why was I too far over? No! I thought I was far enough over! I mean, first time we've managed to get to the Mural Skies section. I love Mural Skies, actually. I wish this Mural Skies section was longer, to be honest. I wish it had its own flag. I wish it had, like, legitimately. Mural Skies is one of my favorite maps in the advanced lobby. The climb, let's see. The climb. What is the other ones? Crimson Knight. And Crumbling Castle, and also Madeline, what is it called? Above Celeste Peak is also really good. Yeah, I like Mural Skies. I get why people dislike it. It's pure improvisation but I think it's pure improvisation in the best way. I kinda wanna do Mural Skies Collab at some point. The problem with Mural Skies Collab is that it has a Toho map, style map. It's just, hey, what if Mural Skies but a bullet hell? And it's just like, and I'm not one for bullet hells. Honestly, the existence of those maps in the advanced lobby for this collab is part of why I want to do the advanced rainbow. To be honest, Crimson, the one that seems like to be the worst to silver is probably... I mean, the climb is probably pretty easy to silver, considering no hazards. There. Mural Skies defeated. Flag 1. Thanks for GG's. I love the silhouette map. I love Crimson Knight so much. Just silhouette map is such a good design. It and Heaven's Outer Space are like two of my favorite maps. That's like half the aesthetic. Thanks for the good luck. Thanks for wishing me good luck. I do need it, considering this is gonna be this is supposedly a toughie, but the problem thing is it doesn't have certain things that the other flags are gonna be. Oh, okay, I have to do a neutral bounce there. Also, I love non-full height wave dash. Don't buffer that. Oh no, this has booster in orbit. But the good thing is, it's based on booster in orbit final room. And the thing is, booster in orbit final room is actually good. The other booster in orbit rooms suck. Okay, they get... Booster in orbit's funny in that the first room is the suckiest. And it just gets less and less sucky as it goes on to the point where the final room is actually kind of okay. Don't buffer these. Don't buffer these spring cancels. Yeah, like... Yeah, but like, yeah, that is the case that... Yeah, like, look at this. Like, this is actually a good use of these boosters. But that's because it's not, the challenge isn't just figure out how to do the deal with the boosters. Oh, and of course it ends with this map. Oh, I already died. Okay, fine. Let's see if we can get there from the start then. And I'll save state there. Yeah. No, like, yeah, no, this isn't too bad. Crimson Knight. Booster in orbit. The sewer map, and I have no recollection of what the other map is. I know it's not one I liked, but that's about it for my memory of the map. So I have to do a non-neutral bounce into a neutral bounce. That's funny. Oh, don't buffer that bounce. Okay. I find it funny that the beginner had enough. I'm just thinking about the other Heartsides right now, instead of, you know, actually paying attention to the gameplay I'm doing. But like, it's funny that the beginner Heartside had enough. Beginner had enough dashless maps for an entire flag that is just dashless maps. Because it had the dashless water map. I don't remember the name actually. It had Chill Out Mountain, which I actually like. And I know that that's not like a popular. That's not a popular opinion. To or common opinion, liking Chill Out Mountain, but like Chill Out Mountain was actually kind of fun. Like, yes, it's dashless and snowballs, but the atmosphere made it actually kind of fun. And it's also like, it's never a flat space with snowballs. You always have like somewhere to go to hide from it, so it makes it like work. And then there's Heaven's Outer Space. So 4 dashless maps. And they're all range from good on a casual playthrough to darn near perfect with Heaven's Outer Space. Like, I legitimately quite think that Heaven's Outer Space is up there in terms of maps. You know these worms have taught me? They've taught me to actually slow bubble. Because fast bubbling is of no benefit here. Oh! I dashed into it and I forgot that I need to also dash when I'm in it. Huh, appears that I can input it earlier or later depending on whether I hit the bottom half of the spring or not. Why did I dash twice and do an instant super? Ah. Need to remember to not try and slow bubble there. I like these lo-fi beats to be a lot. Really? I found that? I mean, that's a PB, but still. Okay. I'm gonna do another round of save state practice. Hello, Olivia. How you doing? I'm definitely enjoying Advanced Heartside. You're doing okay? Well, I mean, okay is pretty good. Yeah, it is real good. I love the... I actually really like the what maps they put together as flags. Like, putting both tech-heavy maps in the same flag was such a good idea. Also, really? Why is that a thing in advanced spring collab? the flipping jelly Vader in a the flipping jelly neutral into thing is just something that you don't expect. When it's not taught in the gym. Okay, don't dash like that into it. What was your favorite flag? Also, how you do? So you're doing okay, right? I forgot that I asked. Because sometimes I actually forget to ask in the first place. You don't remember which one is your favorite? Fair. Thus far, I really like this flag, to be honest. Like, forever ago. Oh yeah, fair. This is my first time ever playing this map. I hate the fact that this last section is based on my least favorite room from its map. Okay. Do a dream grab. Okay, that seems like a fair thing to do. I do quite like the indicators for wind triggers. Okay. I think that is the end of the Heartside. That input. Oh right, Neum. I forgot about Neum. Right, I forgot that Neum is a map that exists. I love the fact that it ends with the map that is just expert. Well. Of course they put Neum at the end. Of course Neum is the end of the Heartside. I mean, it's appropriate to put... Oh, okay, I think that probably is it. What? Okay. Just dash down there. Considering I don't need to actually interact with that. Noom is so good. Outside of one berry. One berry sucked. That's the end. Let's do that one more time. Okay. And one more time from that. I assume there's a checkpoint after all that. Though I do find it funny that the Spring Collab Heartsides actually have like gameplay in their lobby sections. Okay, 3 times, that's good. Oh, this is a decently long flag. Oh, might be able to sub 2-hour this, actually. Oh, right, don't input that spring cancel too early. I love Crimson Knight. It's such a good, I love Silhouette as an aesthetic. Just Silhouette maps. Just... Okay. Okay. Ah! You're not a fan of them? Fair. They seem hard to do, like... They have to be very... The thing with the Silhouette maps is they have to be very well done or else they don't work. I think the Spring Collab ones do it well. But okay, yeah, no, I managed to get to right before Noom in, like, the first try after the second save state attempt. So yeah, this is definitely an easier flag than flag 2. Okay. Dash down too early, late. I died in Noom. Okay, yeah, no, this flag is not that hard. It's just long, but eh. Like, booster and orbit section doesn't reference doesn't feel like the painful screens in booster and orbit. It just feels like the one good screen in booster and orbit, which is... Yes, I do think there is a good screen in booster and orbit. Ah. Yeah, no, we're dying in the second half of this flag. We're gonna get hit. But yeah, which is, Booster in Orbit Final is actually kind of fun. Like, Booster in Orbit Final actually is kind of fun. Because it isn't just fast bubbles that you have to do perfectly that are placed too close to each other. It actually has, like, interest and stuff. And it's just like, Why couldn't the map have been more of that? It's kind of like Rhythm Realm, to be honest. Like, Rhythm Realm has some banger screens, and it has some really sucky screens. You liked it in general? I mean, fair. I'm not a big fan of just long chains of fast bubbling with nothing else. So, I probably won't like, what is it? Which berry and drape is that? And the room that has it, like, is that in that? Yeah. I dislike it less now that I cleared it in less than 20 minutes. Oh, I was too far over. Okay. I really like these bubble worms. They're really cool. And they make for such a good transition into booster in orbit. Yeah. And yeah, silhouette map takes a very particular type of map to work. A lot of maps do. I recently tried making cycle gameplay and learned, this is why people don't make, why cycle gameplay is a pain to make. It takes, like, one room took me, like, several hours. Oh, I was worried. Oh, you butthole. I pressed that. I wanted to dash into the spring, so but I dashed too late. And so I ended up double springing. Wait, I just remembered something that I've been hearing a lot about, is that people are saying that your really hard map is going to end up being a 4-star hard list. So, I have some questions. Why? Sorry, I've forgotten the name of it. You don't know if it's gonna be 4-star? Yeah. I mean, fair. That's just what I've been hearing. Oh, I could have saved it. Enough to be 4-star? I mean, according to the current definition of 2-star, if it qualifies for GM plus 3, which, considering what makes a map qualify as GM plus 2, is GM plus 2 red, is it has a room that is GM plus 2 red. No, Celestial, brain. I'm bad at using Celestial, to be honest. I'm much better at using Astral. Because I actually use Astral regularly. Don't use Celestial regularly. But yeah. I got distracted. But like, it probably, like, if it's Celestial plus 1, like, wants another map as hard as Dashless Plus. Yeah. Like, I'd probably say that Dashless Plus is probably a reasonable definition of the boundary of the upper boundary of Celestial. Like, it's probably a reasonable definition. I mean, I bet eventually there'll be enough maps that, like, they'll have to actually split 2-star. To be honest. He's currently 2-star and 3-star cover a full difficulty swath. Cover like a large percentage of a difficulty swath. So I definitely think wouldn't be unreasonable if they just didn't bother doing that, considering it doesn't really matter if it becomes really big. No. Everyday hardless sweep becomes a even more unreasonable thing. I mean, once the collab I'm in releases, yeah, Heartless Sleep will be even more unreasonable. Due to the quantity of the fact that we've advertised ourselves as containing astral maps. That was a save and a half. Ah! Yeah, I mean, it has 30 maps in it. Like, I think most of the maps are fun that are currently on Hist. Like, there's... It just also contains a lot of not very fun maps. Though, I know for a fact that it's gonna be whenever, but yeah. But yeah, the collab I'm in is 1-star sweep and maybe 3-star sweep, yeah. Honestly, for me personally. The difficulty level... I mean... To be honest. Actually, I just remembered the other funny thing. With how we have a astral difficulty in our collab, you know for a fact that the Heartside is going to be... Celestial. I mean, 2-star is just odd. I mean, it has some really cool maps. The source looks amazing. Has Ridge been added to Hist yet? Or has it been rejected? I'm currently thinking it's not gonna get rejected. Like, it's unlikely that Ridge gets rejected. It's not good. Okay, fair. It looks cool to clear. It might be a case of a map that's really flashy, but not necessarily fun gameplay-wise. I mean, I could just... You don't like the gameplay style. Ah, fair. Yeah. I think it, like, as like just on an artist level, like, I don't want to make something like it. I just want to know how you make something like it, because it just seems super unique and weird. Like, it's kind of like Horror Vacui in that way. It's like both the Source and Horror Vacui just feel like, okay, how did you make this? How did you come up with the idea? How? Why was how? Just how? Which I think says is at least means on that level it's good, or not good, but it has something going for it. Even if you don't like the gameplay. I mean, I've mostly made tech spam thus far. I'm starting to experiment with, starting to try out other genres, because, you know. Because I don't want all the maps that, because the first maps anyone's gonna actually see of mine are all gonna be in this collab. I have a decent tolerance for Celeste, though. Like, stuff that's not my style of gameplay. Moonberry, check in your gameplay 3-star difficulty. Oh, Moonberry checkpoint. Reminds me of Hollow Knight. Like, if the checkpoint was its own map. Oh, that's cool. SC AJ's reminding me of Hollow Knight. Thanks for the good luck, New. I didn't get a dash extension. I didn't extend my dash. I didn't extend. I mean, at least I'm relatively consistently getting to, like, the second half of this flag. I mean, part of it is just that the Crimson 9 booster and orbit sections are actually not that hard. And then Toxic Sewers isn't too bad. It's the last two sections that are actually the problem. Also, this neutral drop here is silly. I'm fairly certain that's intended, that neutral drop. But the fact that it is silly. Yeah, didn't take too many tries to get back to boost to Mew. Went too early. Ah. I'm gonna be an expert soon, which shouldn't be too bad, to be honest. Booster and Mew. Yeah. I wish more maps used bubble worms. Like, the only maps I've seen with bubble worms are Booster in Orbit, 90, yeah, Booster in Orbit and 90, and Crimson Knight. What? How did I end up too? Okay, you piece of crap. First third is so bad, it's you don't like it? Yeah. You hate it? Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, I don't think I'll hate it. But that's because I actually, like, the D-sides are some of, like, I really love the D-sides. 70 is, oh, right, don't let go of grab before doing the wave dash. Don't let go of grab before doing the dash, because you don't want to get, well, I didn't get multi-boost, but what I did was, get the boost on the dash when I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to get the boost on the jump of the wave dash. Also, I'm not paying attention to the gameplay. I did cheat into 90, and I was, at one point, and I was just like, this is, like, impossible. Like, the start of 90. And I was like, and now I'm like, yeah, I don't get that. None of 90 actually looks hard anymore. Like, proper hard. I mean, my brain's idea of proper hard is, like, now, like, high GM? Okay. Okay. Can I extend that wave dash, please? Okay. Okay, the fact that I'm consistently getting to the pretty consistently getting to that zipper is kind of funny. The fact that I haven't gone past it is annoying. Okay, failed the wall, but that, and then I didn't think to I wasn't thinking enough to actually recover there. Micro-precise maps are... Honestly, I think that's, like, the main issue I had with Crimson Cave. What? Okay, I'm fairly certain I pressed... I pressed... Oh, am I dash redirecting or something? Because I'm fairly certain I pressed dashed up right. Nah. Yeah. Booster Orbit actually uses them well at this point. Oh. Yeah, That's why I've tried making lots of different types of maps. And what I've learned is the hardest type of map for me personally to make is low tech and cycles. What? Did I try and buffer the dash too early? I think I tried to buffer the dash too early. I was like, I can recover this, I think. I was gonna go for a corner jump. I forgot what I was doing, apparently. Yeah, this room is definitely backloaded. Oh, you butt. So what is it about the first third at 90 that isn't that great? Asking for analysis. Yeah, that's the type of thing I find fun. I mean, that's how I stay engaged with like anything I do, is I try and learn how it works. Gameplay. Fair. Very fair. It definitely is gameplay. Oh, back to Noom. Okay, actually got further that time. Actually got further that time. Oh. Part of it is also like when I play a maps, I'm doing a lot of mining for ideas often. Why did I hold down diagonal too long after doing a reasonable save? So true. Yeah. Also, that second throw right there actually sucks a little bit, considering it's always on the jelly always ends up on that the wrong side there. Okay. I love the fact that I'm wait, why? My brain just thought of what I did as ligamenting, because that's what I literally have seen a ligament is doing, that type of stuff with neutral drops. I at least got to Noom. I should have uprighted. Nah. I really just want to beat this screen and beat this level. I mean, Ligament looks actually kind of fun, even if I know enough to know that the final screen is hell. Main reason, okay, fun's probably not the right word, but it looks like it has a strong aesthetic. They made a very strong aesthetic decision. Oh, I know why that's happening. Because I'm inputting the dash before I end up in the in the booster, and thus I end up dying. Okay. I just realized I don't know of any maps that use the dashless option on their heart. That is a thing you can do, is make the heart dashless. So you don't ever collect the heart. With that, you can't heart ult or anything, but you also can't do that. And it's I've never seen a map that actually uses that. The closest is the keys in Fleshline. Ah! That went at the wrong time. Can I please stop inputting that dash too early? I can just super directly into that bubble. I do find it funny the bubble tech is like bubble supers and stuff. Super is done with bubbles as dashes instead of dash it is considered advanced in this collab. It's not harder than doing it with a normal dash. It could be that they're assuming that you're gonna do it with slow bubbling. Okay. I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong there. Oh, well, okay. I can just use the debug checkpoints. Wait, this map actually has debug checkpoints? Huh. Okay. No, I don't want that spawn. I want that spawn. Save state. Of course I get it I get it nearly 2 times in a row. Okay, so I think I just need to do that super later. don't let go of grab before doing the boosted wave dashes. And make sure you don't do anything silly and die. Yeah. Okay. Go back to the start of the room. Debug checkpoints are amazing, and also not something I've seen in like very often. Like, the only maps I know that have them are LXVI and CPVL. Didn't hold jump long enough. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to eat lunch. We'll be back in just a sec. Well, not a sec, but like a few minutes. Thanks for the good luck lunch. I had a good lunch. Not a big lunch. Probably eat more later. Let's actually get this done. So, this flag is definitely a harder flag. So at least part of it is just not doing very well on the last one. Yeah. I just need to actually get Neum down. The good thing is Neum is at the end. The bad thing is Neum is at the end. Like, it isn't like Flag 2 where it was front-loaded. This one's back-loaded to hell and back. The first two flags 3 and 4 were not bad at all. No, don't dash into it. Oh, I love the bells. This music's so good. Wait, what the heck happened there? I did find it funny when at the start of the, what flag was it that had the I just got distracted from actually putting inputs. The cassette flag, I don't remember. I think it was flag 3. That one wasn't too bad actually. Kind of interesting that it didn't represent, like, so you don't have the ability to represent the entirety of the map in an SC style Heartside. You only have the time to basically say, here's what you remember of the map. Okay, good. Here's a quick reminder of what the map was, and then it leaves. So, I mean, I know that like EHS and GMHS get a little insane with how long the flags get. Funny corner jump. Flipping heck! I got to Neum on a try that I did the stupid corner jump, and I actually... Oh. I mean, the corner jump is just a silly save. Because I just don't think you can 5 jump that to get to the next bubble. Oh, you butt! Oh. I didn't think about where the jellyfish was relative to me. Well, that was actually recoverable, but I didn't. Okay, let's see if I can save this. Yeah, okay. That was another silly save. Yeah, I don't know why I was like, wait, I can save this. No! I let go of grab before doing the wave dash. Ah! I was thinking about what I need to do next time. Okay. Let's think about what we're doing. I'm slightly more cognizant, which explains why I'm making more saves. Right. Make sure I don't... I have a dash. I can't buffer the fast bubble. What? Okay, that's a novel death. I mean, those are saves I'd need need in mind if I ever did this golden. Though, to be honest, this is a really short level. I mean, like, I don't think this would be an especially... Are any of the SC Heartsides tiered? And also, why was I so far right? But yeah, like, are any of them tiered? Oh, I don't need to do that wall bounce. Okay. I don't need to do that wall bounce immediately, so that's a save I could do. Why am I thinking about saves instead of thinking about, like, actually getting to the end? GMHS and EHSN. Okay. That makes sense. What? I missed? What? I mean, I haven't actually done any hard standard tiers yet. Like I haven't done, either many of the A-sides. I probably should do more A-side Goldens. Like, I haven't done, let's see. I have 1 and 2 B, 1, 2, and 4A. And then I have... And I think I have 1... I don't know if I have 1B. But I know I have 2B. Or at least I think I have 2B. Problem is I can't check because that would, because I don't want to lose my progress in... Sapphire Dash. I went too early. I went too... It's kind of interesting that those aren't the yellow instant fast bubble. Like, I suppose it's probably an aesthetic choice to go with that particular color of kill you if you don't fast bubble, but it is kind of interesting that it's a different color than Solaris. I probably could just wait there if I really wanted to. I don't know if it's worth it, but it might be good for my brain. Especially considering how many flipping times I've died there. Like, how many deaths have I had to just the second, like, to Neum and, I actually don't remember what the other jellyfish level is in this. The jellyfish in... Because there's 2 jellyfish and dream block levels, and I don't... One is jellyfish, dream blocks, and wind, and I don't remember what the name of it is. I remember the name of a decent amount of the SC maps, but... Can I please get past you? Finally! Thanks for GG. That last flag took so long. Hey, heart. Hey, big yellow crystal heart. It's time for expert. Live in the light. Yeah! Thanks for the good luck. The hardest part's gonna be the lobby, to be honest. Spring Collab. Expert lobby. Time to read some very poor explanations. To understand how ultras work, we need to outline a few things first. Every time Madeline Dynamo dashes, she gains a 1.2 times speed boost upon landing on the ground. Every time Madeline dashes, it lasts 2.25 seconds before ending. Top, if you land on the ground and jump before your dash ends, Madeline will do a wave dash, resetting all built-up speed. Middle, if you land on the ground and jump after your dash ends... Yeah, and this explanation is useless. All you need to do is hyper, then immediately down dash, down right dash, and don't buffer the jump. It's that easy. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. Corner boost, never used in this lobby. Pain. Also, changed corner boost for some reason. Yeah, I had to actually clear Cycle Madness. I actually played a little bit of Cycle Madness off stream. I have a simple opinion of it. It's not. Also, not before corner boost blocks. So therefore, corner boosts suck. Also, they're not used in this lobby, so... Also, I wish Spiked Clouds were actually taught in the SJ gym. Like, that actually would be a good... That would have been a good addition, I think. Also, why is this expert? Dream Viper! The tech I was struggling with a lot when doing 70 yesterday. Don't know why I struggled on it. Yeah. Jelly Vaders are easy. Theo Vaders, on the other hand, are pain. Like, SJ Expert doesn't actually use them, which I think is kind of funny. You can't go fast, you can't go slow, you can't... Five jumps, not too bad. Wait, why am I not corner boot? Okay, I was like, I should be able to do a neutral setup corner 5 jump here. Yeah. Yeah, instead they're cutscene triggers. Neutral setup 5 jumps. Hyper bunny hops, which honestly I think are pretty reasonable to put in expert. Also, I hate... Yeah, the fact that they're not NPCs is stupid. Like... Dialogue triggers... Yeah, okay. These gyms are really weirdly set up. But yeah, none of that was particularly hard. So time to navigate the weird lobby. The lobby that's actually kind of... Wait, I think your map didn't... For a collab, I think it makes sense. For a collab with a gym, I think it makes sense. I think is a better way of phrasing that. Okay, I already started playing this one on this file. This map's weird. Yeah, okay, what? Oh, why is it set up for a wave dash? Why is spawn set for a wave dash instead of a flipping hyper? Also, funny map where you have double dash at the you have to get funny map all about these weird fields. Yeah, like tech being grouped by difficulty, it makes a lot of sense for a collab. Like, I don't think it's sensible as like the well, I got to the end and I died stupidly. Like, all that to get a double dash is kind of silly. Is this berry room? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh no, it's the puzzle berry! No! Why? I'm gonna end up just looking up the solution, aren't I? Yeah, I don't like this berry. Why? This berry sucks. Is there... there's no way of cheesing it as well. Why? Why? Like... There's no way... I don't know if I can get up there. This berry sucks a lot. But the thing is, that's what I normally have here anyway. Like, I don't... I have a guess as to what you're supposed to do. Also, the ambient music here is weird. Okay, so there's no doing that. Maybe we do this one side instead. That's not a good berry. Yeah. Ugh. It's kind of interesting how low-tech a lot of these maps are. Wait, is this room expert just because of its length? What? Oh, wall bounce. Yeah, these are the fact that like thus far I've only had to do intermediate tech is kind of funny. Like it just I like that about these maps. I'm fairly certain there's this. Okay. Okay. F6 since I don't know the layout. Yeah, there's a berry in this room, and I don't remember how you're supposed to. I don't. Yeah, I did not play this with music on first time when I played this, because I was like, eh. Okay, that berry was easy. Am I supposed to somehow get a double... I need a double dash. Oh, you butt. How do I end up with a double dash there? Okay, so I can't do that. Yeah, no, this is such a weird map. No wonder it's the one and only map I actually tried out in Expert way back then. Also, I'm fairly certain this is the room I didn't get past. Right, wall bounce there. I'm very, very silly. Crunchy music like this is so funny for a precision game. So the question is, what do you do here? Like, I'm just like, demo? Because like, all I can see, like, for possibilities is some sort of pixel perfect demo there, because what else are you supposed to do? Like, I can't... Yeah, I can't get up from here. So, what the hell is this map? Also, I much prefer the structure of this room to the structure of the... the structure of this room compared to the berry room. The berry room just felt like, why is this so big? For a map that doesn't benefit from it feeling big. Oh, I remember. BS. Right, should not have just jumped. But The music actually helps a little bit with the feeling of this map. Makes it feel a little less... I don't know. Though, I think... This is not the type of... Like, if you look at this aesthetically, I would not expect this to be the map with the slow music like this. I'd expect this music for, like, Ligament or something. Right, I go around there. Well, how do sometimes I just not... I have to wait a little bit for the trigger, apparently. They really should use a smooth camera trigger there. Oh, you... This feels like an advanced map. Like, this room just feels like advanced map that didn't have that lacks checkpoints. Which honestly, I mean, is fine. That's kind of like what Dreep feels like. It's just kind of an advanced +1. Yeah, that's basically what this room feels like. Like, I don't like cracked at all as a difficulty term. Like, it's useful in the context of a collab if you don't have that difficulty, but people make a map of that difficulty. Like, if your hardest stuff is expert, having cracked expert makes sense. If your hardest stuff is GM, cracked GM makes sense. Like, if you actually included a place for people to make the harder difficulty maps, cracked for me is like, meh. Oh! Okay, so I need to be very careful if I go for that neutral. That neutral's not worth it. But yeah, like, in my opinion, like, Dreep is, like, for the first half of it is... just feels like a really long expert. It looks like it would play like a just really long expert rooms. Yeah, there's a reason why I think this music sounds like it should be the Ligament music. Because someone described Ligament as feeling old and slow, as being old. This map is very old and very slow, which I think is a very apt description for what I've seen of Ligament. I love the fact that this map actually lets you, like, actually uses respawning dash crystals. That's not a thing you see as often anymore. Like, for stuff that you don't have to, like... just to force inputs, people will do that more often now. Okay, this room's starting to actually feel expert. I'm gonna save state. Oh, is that an Ultra? Yeah, it's an Ultra. That's just a really weird Ultra. I like that. Yeah, like... The main issue with tech is difficulty is a lot of like newer players will assume that tech defines difficulty rather than just being one of many aspects that can determine the map's difficulty. Because like, there are many other aspects, like room length is a big thing. Like Sapphire Dash, for example. Like, room 1 is several expert rooms stacked on top of each other. Room 2 is several GM rooms stacked on top of each other. Like, that's how I think of it. And so it's like... Bowie. Oh no, is this another puzzly one? Oh no, this is just one where you have to do the room twice, okay. Nah, I'm currently thinking of an input that I've been a little obsessed with. Theo dash bounces, which are really silly. I've only seen them in the context of... Is there like a berry in this room for going through it twice or something? I don't see a berry there. Don't see a berry there. Oh, wait. Okay, I kind of see what you're supposed to... Why you have to... Yeah. Definitely no way of doing that. That's silly. Okay, I like that. Also, I love the fact that, like, a lot of this is obviously not designed with you doing the tech in mind. Oh. I'm gonna save state, I think, the second half of this room. Yeah, no, this room is just slowly becomes more and more complex. I really like that. I wish you could do one loop of this room. Also, my brain's just remembering the silliness that is some of the flags in Dragon Fruit Demise that aren't the really memey ones, like okay. Okay. Wait, what? How are you... Wait, what? Wow. It's so weird having a dash tunnel section that doesn't have you actually dashing through spinners. That's an interesting dash tunnel section. What am I supposed to do here? What? I have some questions. Like, how? In the... How? Because I can't jump up there. Okay, can't get there. No. What? Oh, right there. That's... Okay, that's... Okay, that works for me. So that's a silly thing. Yeah, this room's only expert due to its length. And I forgot for flipping failed the basic. I mean, this is using more reverses than any most advanced levels ever did. Like, I think one of the few advanced levels to actually use reverses was the climb. Flicking. Ah! Why jellyfish? Why jellyfish? Looking. Why jellyfish? I assume you're supposed to keep it. Why is... Aw, I was enjoying the... It's kind of interesting whenever a map decides, hey, you like holdables? Well, here's some holdables for your holdable. Well, here's some holdables in your map that didn't have holdables up to that point. Or a map that is... No. Yeah, so it's like... This is just such a big shift in gameplay. What are you? Oh, I'm supposed to go through there. Okay. Also, I love the fact that, like... Oh! Oh, you. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, this is the hardest room. This is actually the first room that it feels expert, I think. Or, like, proper expert. The previous rooms were expert, but this is proper expert. Also, not sure why I might, like, even went in opportunities where I can, like, throw the jelly against the wall to do what I'm trying to do. I try and do a jelly baiter, which I think is kind of silly. Oh. How did I survive that? That was easier than some of the advanced levels. The silliness that is these level entrances being the way they are. Like, why are they so big and weird? I mean, it's not too... The gameplay here is actually a lot easier than... I would have expected. Oh, it's Ligament. Wait, I've actually been in Ligament before? I have no recollection of being in Ligament. Oh, I like this music already. Yeah. Oh, I like this, actually. Okay. I like Ligament, actually. Oh, that is cool. Oh, this is definitely awkward gameplay. Yeah, I definitely couldn't do much of any of the expert tech, and the only reason the other level was a level that I made any progress in. Okay, I need to drop the jelly there, and then I need to do a climb jump. Okay. Ah! This is such a level, isn't it? Ah, ligament. This is... I like how this level was described in terms of being... described by Patricia Taxon as old and very slow. Very old and very slow. Basically, this map is an Eldritch Horror. I wouldn't call it an Eldritch Horror map, it's just... it has some of that vibe, you know? Finally! That took way too long. What am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to keep the jellyfish? Oh, yeah. Oh, you bastard. Okay, that is... okay, I like that. This is actually very similar in feeling to, I think, Crumbling Castle. Like, Crumbling Castle is funny and awkward. This map is creepy and awkward. They both work due to their awkwardness and all that. And I'm really annoyed that I need a jelly here. Fine. Also, I'm gonna go take a quick break. I'll be back in just a sec. I'm gonna eat a little bit more, because I didn't eat very much. Okay, so I have to somehow keep the jellyfish alive? Wait, that's persistent? Oh, okay. I really love the... This is so cool. And I love the... This is gonna be a pain to do, isn't it? Why did I throw it? I'm frozen. I'm supposed to keep that jellyfish. This jellyfish. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, what? Okay. I'm supposed to eventually get that berry. And then get that key. Interesting. You preserve speed when grabbing a jellyfish from any direction other than... Ah! Okay, so I do have to throw that later. Okay. Oh, ligament's weird. I do find it funny that ligament is basically placed such that you're most likely going to find it early. Oh. Making sure you throw that before you go into there is so... Yeah, no, this is like the awkwardest awkward gameplay I've ever played. Yeah, I think there's a bit that this is a different scene, Vinculum. This, like, Vinculum is obviously inspired by this, but Vinculum doesn't have the just raw creepiness. It feels like a 50s B movie, not a... Vinculum feels like like a 50s B movie, not some eldritch horror. Like, this feels eldritch. This feels weird. I have to keep a jellyfish from this half of the room. Oh, I can preserve both. That is stupid, and it feels like it's probably going to be required. Wait. Oh no. This berry's going to be funny, isn't it? I need to have a dash there. Wait, how... Wait, how are you supposed to get this berry? Oh, what? Oh, no. I'm in trouble. Now, the question is, what do I do here? I need to put I need to drop a jelly there. And then hope and pray. How do I get there then? I might do the berry later. And I die because I'm silly. Oh, this is weird. I end up... My brain is having trouble with this. What the hell is this? I don't know how to jolly ladder. What the hell? How are you supposed... What? What? Yeah, my brain is... Okay, my brain is completely dead on actually figuring out levels. Let's find something to raid. My brain is just not braining. So let's see, who to raid, who to raid. Rick's the only person I follow who's live, so let's raid them. Actually, let's just use the GUI. Drape Silver just seems ridiculous. To be honest, Drape Silver just seems like a mad challenge. Okay. Figment is so weird. I kind of like it, but it's weird.